Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I would like to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rekai Kwadash. I would like to give double honors to the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the true leaders of Israel to this day, who taught me this truth. And I would like to say shalom to all the Akim and Akwaf that's believing on this truth and that's seeking their salvation at the hands of Yahawah and his only begotten son, Yahawashi. I would like to say shalom. So today I want to get into a quick lesson this morning, and I'm going to entitle it, Babylon is Bending, but it will break. Okay, and when we speak about Babylon, we're speaking about this modern day Babylon, okay, and is known as Babylon the Great, okay, in prophecy. And this place is bending. We see it bending, okay. The monetary system is breaking down. The morals of this place is broken. That's why we see the alphabet crew, okay, running around having more rights than the average Israelite, okay. You have the family structure broken up. This place is bending, but it's getting ready to break. Yahawah Shem Yahawashi is done with this filth being pushed throughout the four corners of the earth. Okay, and America is the headquarters of it. All right, and this place is getting ready to break. So while all you Babylonians are preparing for your Memorial Day weekend, okay, 4th of July around the corner, okay, while y'all getting prepared to put your feast on the grill, shoot off your fireworks, well, Yahawah Shem Yahawashi is getting ready to open up his armory. Yahawah Shem Yahawashi is getting ready to bring forth the biggest fireworks show known to man. And Lord willing, you know, the elect, okay, well, the elect will be upon the chariots, but Lord willing, I'm of that number. We're going to have front row seats to the greatest fireworks show known to man, and it will be the destruction of America, Babylon the Great. So we see this place bending, but it will break. So let's get right into it. This is Jeremiah 51:5. It says, for Israel has not been forsaken. And we continue to tell Jake, you have not been forsaken. Yahawah Shem Yahawashi didn't do away with the natural Israelites, okay, as these wacky-tacky Christians would have you think, okay? The nation of Israel is still in the earth, okay? The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay? And Yahawah Shem Yahawashi is going to let that be known, right? We're not forsaken, as it tells you in 2 Corinthians chapter 4:9. Matter of fact, let's get that right quick. The nation of Israel is not forsaken, but on this side it will be the elect of the nation of Israel that's going to get salvation, but all Israel will be saved. Okay, as it tells you in the book of Romans, this is 2 Corinthians chapter 4 and verse 9. Persecuted but not forsaken, casted down but not destroyed. Okay, so we haven't been destroyed. All right. Yahawah Shem Yahawashi has not forsaken the nation of Israel. And on this side, starting off with the elect, okay? Yahawah Shem Yahawashi is about to show who his chosen are. And it ain't those small hat 1948 big nose Edomites that's over there in our land today, okay? Amalek, all right? Yahawah Shem Yahawashi is getting ready to blow you motherfuckers out of our land, okay? He's going to set up the righteous. Okay, the meek is going to inherit the earth. Let's go back. Jeremiah 51. And 5. For Israel has not been forsaken, nor Judah of his power, of the Lord of hosts, though their land be filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel. Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Okay, and that's what we continue to tell our people. Okay, you have to flee the shadows of Egypt. Okay, you have to repent, turn back to your power. You have to be conformed to Yahawah Shem Yahawashi and not this world. And that's why we always bring out Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Okay, because this place is filthy. Okay, this place will destroy you, Jake. And we're in the time where Yahawah Shem Yahawashi is getting ready to wipe it out. Okay, the time of repentance is going to eventually come to a close. Okay, and you're going to be left to your own devices. Babylon is bending, but it will break. But the masses of people really don't see it. Okay, you have a handful of people that's not of the elect that see that something's going on. Okay, but this place is bending. Okay, and it's getting ready to break. All right. Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquities, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. Okay. Once again, Yahawah Yahawashi is getting ready to open up his armory. And a part of his armory is, okay, nuclear missiles. All right. See, World War III is being prepared over there in the Middle East, and eventually it's going to escalate to a nuclear, okay, level where arrows will be shot upon America, Babylon the Great, and over there in Israel. And we understand that, different places are going to get hit. But the main two places is Babylon, okay, and our in Israel. All right. But the difference between Babylon and Israel's going to be rebuilt. Babylon would never be inhabited again. Okay. Let's read again. Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. Okay, see, Esau, Edom, done put the a wine bottle to these nations' lips. Okay, and it made them drink. Okay, and now these nations are mad. These nations are pissed, okay, at the hammer of the earth. All right, let's read again. Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drink. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her. Take balm for her pain. If so be she may be healed. And see, balm is a healing agency. Okay, but it says, if so, she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let us go everyone into his own country, for her judgment reaches unto the heaven and is lifted up into the skies. And that's what we continue to tell these other nations too. You better go home. All right. Because nothing in America is going to survive except for the elect. Okay. And Lord willing, we get taken up into those chariots. Okay. Isaiah 26:20. All right. Revelations chapter, 15, where the elect will be looking down, okay, upon Babylon the Great, that sea of glass mingled with fire. Okay. And Lord willing, we'll get that. But that's where the hopeful elect plan on being during the time of destruction. But this destruction is going to come. All right. Whether you believe it or not. So once again, while you Babylonians are preparing to celebrate your filthy holidays, okay, the Lord is preparing the biggest fireworks show known to man. Okay. And it's going to be through nuclear destruction. Let's get Jeremiah 50. In 13, it says, because of the wrath of the Lord, it shall not be inhabited. Okay, speaking about America. What is that? Amos chapter 9 and 10. Okay, where, matter of fact, let's just get it. Amos chapter 9. We'll start up at verse 8. Amos 9 and 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom. Okay. And in this time, that sinful kingdom would be America. Okay. Upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord once more. Okay. The nation of Israel is not forsaken. He's not going to destroy, okay, the seed of Israel. All right. But he's getting ready to destroy this sinful kingdom. For lo, I will command and I will sift the house of Israel. And that's what's happening right now among all nations. Like as corn is sifted in the sieve, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. Okay. Verse 10, all the sinners of my people. Okay. Contrary to popular belief. Okay. Because the Christian church will have you believe that God hates the sin, but love the sinner. No, all the sinners, okay, of my people. All right. Do you hear that? All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. Okay. And that's how Jake is moving around in the earth. Like Yahawashi is not going to make good on his promises. Like Yahawashi is not going to bring forth the destruction. Okay. Once again, we see this place bending. Okay. And it will eventually break. And that's what we continue to pray for. We're praying that Yahawashi break the hammer of the earth. Okay. And we see it being prepared. Okay. That's why we're hearing all the rumors of war. That's why we're seeing war escalate, because the controversy of Zion. Yahawashi is getting ready to deliver his elect and throw down the hammer of the earth. Okay, and everyone that's joined into him. Jeremiah 50:13, once again, because of the wrath of the Lord, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate. Everyone that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at all her plagues. Okay, and it's going to be that ultimate plague of fire. Okay, that seventh plague. Put yourselves in array against Babylon. Okay, and when you go into that word array, it means battle formation. See, all these different nations are putting themselves in battle formation against the hammer of the earth. Okay, that's why the weak is now beginning to say that they're strong. All right, that's why everyone is holding, okay, nuclear missiles. All right, that's why everyone is scoffing, okay, the self-proclaimed white man over here in the West. All right, because it's getting ready to go down. All right, put yourselves in array against Babylon. Round about, all ye that bend the bow, okay, all you nations that hold nuclear missiles, shoot at her. Spare no arrow, for she hath sinned against the Lord. Shoot against her round about. She has given her hand. Her foundations are fallen. Her walls are thrown down. For it is the vengeance of the Lord. Take vengeance upon her, as she has done, do unto her. Okay? So that's so these nations are getting ready to come up against America, Babylon the Great. And don't get me wrong. Guess what? They're just a tool of the Lord. All right? They're just a tool. Because all nations are getting ready to go into captivity. But Yahawashi is getting ready to use these different nations, beginning with Russia, okay? To shoot nuclear missiles on America, Babylon the Great. And we understand that the least of the flock is going to draw them out, which is those small hats over there. All right. And we see them doing just that. Nuclear World War III is going to escalate into a nuclear war, whether you believe it or not. This is the work of the Lord, as it tells you on down in this chapter. Let's get it. Okay. Matter of fact, yep, we'll get it. Verse 23, Jeremiah 50:23. How's the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How is Babylon become a desolation among the nations? I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art taken. See, Esau Edom is in his pride, not understanding that Yahawashi is laying a snare for his ass. O Babylon, and thou was not aware. Thou art found and also caught, because thou hast strived against the Lord. The Lord, Yahawashi, has opened up his armory and has brought forth the weapons of his indignation. For this is the work of the Lord, power of the host in the land of the Chaldeans. All right. So this is Yahawashi show. Okay. And Lord willing, we're on the right side of Yahawashi, where we're going to get front row seats, okay, to the destruction. Where we're going to get front row seats to, okay, the biggest fireworks show known to man. All right. So now let's go to Isaiah 34, because it's going to go down whether you believe it or not. Okay. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. Okay. As it tells you in the book of Proverbs. As a river of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. Okay, so the will of the Lord is will be fulfilled. Isaiah 34:1. Come near ye nations, and hear and hearken ye people. Let the earth hear and all that are therein, the world and all things that come forth of it. For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon their armies. He has utterly destroyed them. He has delivered them to the slaughter. Okay, Yahawashi is getting ready to deliver these different nations to the slaughter. Okay, Their slaying shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood, and the host of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll. And that's speaking about the nuclear mushroom clouds. Okay, once those nukes hit ground zero, is going to make a nuclear mushroom cloud. The heavens are going to be rolled together as a scroll, and their host shall fall down, and the leaf that falleth off the vine, as the falling fig from the fig tree. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Okay, because when the nuclear missiles come out of the silos, it's going to hit the outer atmosphere. All right, it's going to be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea. Okay, and Idumea is just a Greek way to say Edom. Okay, over here in America, Babylon the Great, the headquarters of Esau Edom's, kingdom. All right. And upon the people of my curse to judgment. Proverbs 3:33. The curse of the Lord is in the house of the wicked. Okay. And we all know who the goddamn wicked is. The sword of the Lord is filled with blood. It is made fat with the fatness of the Let's read that again. For the sword of the Lord is filled with blood. It is made fat with the fatness and with the bloods of the lambs and goats. Okay, the lambs represent 2/3 of you Israelites. The goats represent Esau, Edom, and all the other nations. With the fat of the kidneys and rams, for the Lord has a sacrifice in Basra. Okay, and America is the modern day Basra, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. Okay, so a great slaughter is coming. Okay, you nations are going to have to drink of that cup. Let's go to Jeremiah 25, okay, in verse 15. All right, it says, for thus saith the Lord power of Israel unto me, take the wine cup of this fury at my hand, and cause all nations to whom I will send it to drink. And they shall drink and be moved and be mad because of the sword which I will send among them. So Yahawashi is getting ready to send the sword. Okay. And once again, Lord willing, as the hopeful elect, we're in those chariots when this destruction come. Okay. Babylon is bending, but it will break. All right. So all you Babylonians that's still in your pride, okay, that pride will be broken here soon. And Lord willing, this be the year of Jacob's trouble, where all you niggas, okay, that refuse to repent, your pride is going to be broken. All right. But for the hopeful elect, while we're suffering right now, we plan on being here. Okay. This is where we plan on being during the time of destruction. All right. Isaiah 26 and 20, it says, come my people, enter into thy chambers and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself as it were for a little moment until the indignation be overpassed. For behold, the Lord cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquities. The earth also shall disclose her blood and shall no more cover her slain. That's going to be the elect upon those chariots. Okay. Celebrating, singing the song of Moses. Okay. Celebrating the destruction of America, Babylon the Great. Revelations 15 and 1. And I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous, 7 angels having the 7 last plagues, for in them was filled up the wrath of the Most High. And I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire. Okay, that's the elect up there on the chariots looking down at the destruction of America. Okay, and wherever else, okay, these nuclear missiles hit. Okay, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast. See, the elect plan on getting the victory over the beast. Okay, 2/3 of our people are linking themselves up with the beast and over his image and over his mark, which is that charagma, that C-hip. And that's why we tell Jake not to get it. Okay, that's why we continue to push that the MOTB is the C-hip. Because if you get that, you're going to be destroyed. Okay, and over his number of his name, stand on the sea of glass, having the harps of the Most High, and they sang the song of Moses. Go back to the Exodus. Okay, they were rejoicing when Yahawashi, done away with the ancient Egyptians. Okay, and we're going to be rejoicing over Esau, we're gonna be rejoicing at what Yahawashi is getting ready to do to Esau, Edom, and everyone that's joining to him. And they sang the song of Moses, the servant of the Most High, and they sang in the song of the Lamb, saying, great and marvelous are thy works, Lord, power almighty, just and true are thy ways, thou King of the saints. Okay, so we plan on being on those chariots. So once again, Babylon is bending, but it will break, and it's going to break sooner than you think, Jake. So with that, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem Yahawashi, Bahashem Rekakwadash. Double honors to the head apostles and elders. Shalom to all the Akim and Awam. Shalom.